Hey, everybody. Once again, you are tuned in to Twid Radio. If you haven't been told or just didn't know, Twid stands for that's what I do. And as long as you're breathing, I guarantee you're doing something. We're bringing you the real, raw, the relevant tackling news, dating, marriage, sports, and more. This is where the black community connects, grows, and thrives. That's what we do in our tribe, circles, and communities. So hit that subscribe button and join the Twid revolution today. Good evening, family. Once again, you are tuned in to Twid Radio. If you didn't understand it, Twid stands for that's what I do. As long as you're breathing, you're doing something. Listen, let's get right into it. This clown, Wakk Joe, they say Fat Joe, we say Wakk Joe, is going in on foundational Black Americans for delineating. And I want to react to our brother Phil Scott as he rips him a new one. Let's get into it.
Now, what did he do? He's disrespecting Black Americans because how dare Black Americans have a say in anything in our culture? I want you to hear what Fat Joe has to say because I didn't know that we were radical Black racists. I didn't know that. Let's go ahead and check that out.
These rumors were made by radical Black racists. Let's just say that. Okay, it's a group of these guys that don't want to hear Jamaican, don't want to hear Guyanese, they don't want to hear a Black guy that ain't down with them. Right? So their job is to criticize anybody who don't look like them or who ain't Black American.
Who are these guys?
You want me to say a name? We're going to give them too much clout.
I mean,
the FBA, Foundational Black Authority, whoever these brokers is. I'm just keeping it a buck. And that's just to attack everybody on.
See, he says whoever these broke niggas are, and then some clown tethers probably, or a lot of them cats in New York, they clowns, you know what I'm saying? They'll do whatever it takes to seem cool, be the weakest ones. So you letting this Latino sit here, this bald head, fat, out of shape dude sit here, you know what I'm saying, and say what he say, and you're gonna laugh, broke, like, you know what I'm saying? But they're upset because we're delineating. They're upset because, you know, we're trying to, not trying, we are having something of our own, by our own, and you just can't come in and claim that, okay, well, hey, you helped us do anything. No, you didn't help us do nothing. Every aspect, every genre, every area of success in this country has been by us. We've had some people assist us, but in terms of true help, no, it hasn't been no true help. Nobody helped us get no reparations, no 40 acres and a mule, no business loans. No. Each generation of us had to figure it out while being oppressed, while being targeted by the American States government, United States government. So what are you talking about? No, they hate the fact that, you know, we're saying if you're not FBA, well, the Nigerians say if you're not Nigerian, if you're not Haitian, if you're not Jewish, if you know that every class, every area of people, every group, every sect, they keep their own. And there's nothing wrong with that until it's us.
On Twitter, you see this run them? Like, you know, your leader, yo, man, you gotta be kidding me, man. And so they trying to change the narrative. They're not from New York.
Right.
So they telling a whole nother story. This was whoopity doop wop. Yo, bro.
Before I even get into the situation of Fat Joe, that Black man, whoever he is, I don't know, that's sitting there interviewing him, to let this man sit in front of you, not even a Black man, sit in front of you and tell you that you have people in your community is radical Black racist and using the N-word in front of you. See, listen, let me, where's my New York people at? Let's talk a little bit New York. You know, in New York, y'all love that N-word. Y'all love it to the core, but this is my issue. If you're going to use it, it should be among Black people. Sit up here letting people like Fat Joe and people of his community use that word to you and You don't say nothing. See, we different down here in the South, man. That wouldn't fly in the South. That just do not fly here in the South. That would be a problem. Fat Joe don't come down here with that. He don't run around here telling black people that to their face, not down in the South. But this man, see, he's speaking like a colonizer. A colonizer would say, how dare you take ownership of your culture and you don't gatekeep it? Because I'm supposed to come in and out of it when I want to, do what I want to in your culture, and you better not say nothing. Black Americans have every right to gatekeep any part of our culture. And to hell with anybody that has to have an opinion otherwise. Just like other groups gatekeep their culture, and I take no issue with that. If you don't have something exclusive, then it's not worth anything. See, this has been the problem with Black American culture. We have been allowing anybody to come in and out of it as they want to, and everybody feel that they can just run over and trample and use our culture anytime they get good and ready. So now you're having Black Americans say, oh, no. We about to start enacting some gatekeeping and exclusivity. And when Black Americans started to do that, that's bothered a lot of people like Fat Joe. And when you start doing that, you find out who really respect the culture and who really disrespect the culture. And Fat Joe is running around here like a Spanish colonizer, period. He's not a guest or anything. He's a colonizer, just like what.
Family, I'm gonna stop it right there because that's the gist of it. That's what he is. He's a colonizer. Yeah, our brother Phil Scott said it best. But look, check out some of these pictures. See, these are the people who have come up here and made it big off of us. Fat Joe, look at him. Got FUBU on. Who is he dressed like? Us. Yeah. They don't really even look right. Look at them. They hat back. Who we get that from? Or the Nicki Minaj. She had something slick to say about Rosa Parks. Look at her. Look at this. Black culture. She's not from here. Busta Rhymes, of course, we know, you know what I'm saying, his sassy, overweight, but talking slick about us. Eminem, look. Then he didn't make his money in white culture. Idris Elba, the actor, made his money off playing a foundational Black American in Wire. Now he has the audacity to say, well, I don't want to be known as a Black actor. You know, like, oh, really? But you made it off of foundational Black, acting as a foundational Black American. Cynthia Erivo, look at this. Look, I don't even know what to call her. Talking slick about us. But you're gonna play Harriet Tubman. Of all the women over here, foundational Black women, this is who they choose. Wasn't a good movie anyway. But she can't act. That's no hate. She just can't act, not like no foundational Black American woman. They can't. They can't do what we do. And that's what they hate. They hate the fact that we can't do what they do, even though we're trying. They're putting us in a position as to where these guys over here, we had to earn our position. So look at this guy. Want to try and call somebody broke now because he got a little change. Want to go in on us. He just put his own foot in his mouth. It's over for you. Because, oh, so what? You think we don't matter now? We just showed you how we can change an election. We just showed y'all that. And y'all still want to bite the hand that feeds you? Okay, well, you will cease to being fed. Or let me read you that. You will cease to be being fed. Yeah, feed yourself. Go get that Latin culture. Till next time, family. Yeah, it don't make sense. But we're going to make it through anyway. Peace.